They just flipped on us once again. I have all the details and everything you need to know right here in this video. Let's get right into it. Alright, so now this video is specifically focused on fixed income beneficiaries of Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and Medicare benefits. So for a very long time now, we've all been wondering at what point is Congress going to offer some type of raise to monthly benefits, a stimulus check, whether it's $2,000, $1,400, monthly ongoing payments, money, benefits, programs, or anything else that they may actually be offering right now for the low income and fixed income. So in this video, I want to talk about the latest updates and how they just flipped on us once again with some new information that was just released, specifically focused on these groups that I just laid out. So with that being said, let's get into it a little bit deeper. But really quickly before we do, if you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below the video, as I'm doing all the research every single day as your one and only daily advocate, and I boil it all down into these short videos so that you can stay updated every single day as this information is hitting the wire. It is a very, very busy time right now. Things are changing very, very rapidly. I want to help you out in any way that I possibly can by keeping you updated and making sure that I'm watching any of these programs that are coming out right now so that we can jump on it immediately and take advantage of anything that we possibly can during this very busy time. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet so you don't miss any updates going forward, and I'll continue to be here for you right by your side, helping you out in any way that I possibly can. All right, so let's get into this and talk about the announcements that just came out and what is suspected to be coming as of this year or at some point relatively soon here. All right, so this is actually a little bit frustrating, but I want to talk through the details on this because seriously, it has been back and forth for a very long time now, several months, and I want to give you the latest details that I just found on this situation. All right, so remember, all of these roughly 65 to 70 million beneficiaries, actually it's about 63 million beneficiaries, I apologize, 63 million beneficiaries who are receiving Medicare benefits. Well, as a result of the announcement back in November of last year, they raised the Medicare Part B premium by 14.5%. Now, you probably know about this because we've talked about it a few times in previous videos, as recently as about a week ago. However, we got some new details on this. So here's the thing. They raised the Medicare Part B premium by 14.5%. Well, half of that raise came as a result of this very expensive Alzheimer's prescription, and then they came out and said, oh, we're going to be lowering the Medicare Part B premium. Well, about 3 weeks ago or so, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, they needed to come out with their final analysis on how many patients would be allowed to start receiving this very expensive $28,000 per year prescription who have Alzheimer's. Now, here's the thing. They came out with their ruling and they said, you probably remember this from previous videos, they said that those patients who are enrolled in clinical trials would be granted access to start taking this very expensive $28,000 prescription. Okay, great. However, this dramatically lowered the number of patients that would start to be receiving this, and therefore less money coming out of Medicare Part B because less people are taking it, therefore less out of pocket for Medicare Part B, essentially, right? All right, so you kind of understand the story here, right? We've been talking about this a little bit, basically since this story has developed over the last few months here. Now, we've been wondering for a while now because they came out and said, we'll likely be lowering the Medicare Part B premium going forward. And I've been saying this would be a great thing because this would just mean they take out less out of your check every single month in the form of Medicare Part B premiums. Therefore, a little bit more coming back into your pocket every single month, right? Pretty encouraging. It's kind of exciting. A little bit more. It wouldn't be a ton, but at the end of the day, at least it's something. However, check this out. This is just nuts. I mean, seriously, this is so incredibly frustrating. Here's what they're saying now, according to this most recent report. Now, again, maybe things will change again. Maybe they'll come back and they'll flip-flop once again. But here's what they're saying as of now, according to this report. Well, we're looking at reducing the Medicare Part B premium, but we'll have to wait until 2023 until it actually goes into effect. Because they're saying a midterm reduction in benefits just wouldn't be a very good idea right now. So apparently they can continue to charge us more for the Medicare Part B premium, no problem at all, and they're going to make us wait until 2023 until they actually enact this lower Medicare Part B premium as a result of their final ruling way back on, I believe it was April 7th is the day that they came out with that official announcement. So they're going to make us wait nearly a year until they actually reduce the benefit, or the premium, I should say. Now, here's the thing. I mean, I think all of us can probably be real with ourselves right now. Are they really going to do that for next year? Are they really going to lower the premium for next year in conjunction with this year and their ruling? I think all of us can be real right now. Are they really going to do that? Well, we'll have to see, because I can't really put words in anybody else's mouth right now. But the thing is, I think all of us can foresee how this is going to play out next year, right? They're going to come up in November, and when it comes time to announce the Medicare Part B premium for 2023, and there's going to be all kinds of excuses for, oh, we've got to raise it for this and that. And, oh, just kidding, inflation was really high. It's probably going to be another 14.5% or, somewhere along those lines. And then we're all going to be wondering, but wait, what about the reduction you told us about way back in April, right? Or basically through the entire start of 2022. So anyway, I think this is absolutely nuts that this is actually happening. Here's the thing. We've all been paying on this higher Medicare Part B premium for the first handful of months so far in 2022. We've been kind of looking forward to this. I know I've been seeing some comments down below, some of you saying, it's not going to be much, a few dollars, but at the end of the day, a few dollars is better than absolutely nothing. Totally agree with you. Something is better than absolutely nothing. But the simple fact of the matter is, according to this latest report, and again, all could change here, but according to what I've been finding now and a report that I just came across a short time ago, said, oh, we might have to just push this out until 2023 because it just wouldn't make any sense to bring in a midterm adjustment to the premium right now. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. I probably don't want to know because it's who knows what. But I guess it's just kind of frustrating for everybody here in the community who's been looking for any type of reprieve, any type of additional benefit, any type of extra little bit of money here coming in. And again, it could be a matter of just a few dollars. But the fact of the matter is a couple extra dollars that'd be coming to you rather than Medicare Part B, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens actually going forward here. Do they actually make everybody wait until 2023? And then I guess the real question would be, when they come out with that announcement in early November is typically when they come out of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services with that announcement to give us the Medicare Part B premium for the following year. I'm very curious to see, what are they going to announce? I mean, seriously, what's it going to be, right? For 2023, I'm very curious to see, are they going to jack it up, or are they just going to be like, oh, for these 20 different reasons and all these great excuses we have here, this is why we need to keep the premium, 15% higher going into 2023 for all these great reasons, right? So I don't know. It just seems like during a time right now when so many people living on a small fixed income need every last dollar, I mean, literally every last penny is what it's coming down to these days. It sure would be nice to get that adjustment, I don't know, a little bit sooner rather than pushing it out another 8 months, right? So I don't know. Anyway, this is the latest report I just came across. I wanted to share this with you. As I've been telling you over the last couple updates on this, I told you anytime that I come across new information here, of course, I'd be right back here for you, breaking it down and letting you know what I find, because this is kind of an important topic going forward, because ultimately it does relate to your monthly benefits. And as I've said so many times here over previous videos, your benefits equal your livelihood, your future, your money, your benefit, your lifestyle. Literally, it is very, very important. So it is kind of like top of the line stuff right here, right? Benefits for many people. I know for many people here in the community, of course, I can't speak for everybody. Everybody's situation is very different, but the reports that have come out have shown us very clearly 40% of fixed income beneficiaries of all these benefits I've mentioned at the beginning of this video and throughout this video, 40% of those beneficiaries rely, again, this is based on the reports, not from my independent polling or surveying. The reports are saying that 40% of fixed income beneficiaries rely on their monthly benefit for 90% of their income. So these benefits are very important, as we can see here. Therefore, like I've said, every dollar, every penny counts right now. So anyway, we'll see whatever else comes out of this. Who knows? Hopefully they will come out and actually announce something a little bit more beneficial prior to 8 months from now, because a lot can change in 8 months, and money is needed now, not in 8 months from now. But don't get me wrong, money in 8 months will also be very, very important, but the fact of the matter is everybody kind of needs that relief now, and it's going to be a totally different story in 8 months. So anyway, when I came across this, I just thought, once again, I'm not surprised. For some weird reason, I guess I'm just not all that surprised to see that, the rulings are possibly coming in not very advantageous for the beneficiaries. Surprise, surprise, right? Yeah. Anyway, this is what I have for you as of right now. I like to keep you updated with everything going on. As I come across these reports, I like to come back and report them to you right away, just so you're getting this information hot off the wire. And again, this is something I just came across a short time ago. So this is what I know as of right now. As I do get more information, if we get anything else on this, of course, I'll be right back here for you, breaking it down, helping you out in any way that I possibly can, as I'm watching everything that pertains to low income, fixed income, all these beneficiaries, Social Security, SSDI, retirement, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, elderly, people with disabilities, you name it, I'm right here for you. So again, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your day. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share this video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the over 2,400 videos right here on the channel. And I'll catch you again later in the next video. Thanks again.